One more time. Woo-wee. Oh yeah. My tunes are cutting out. Hopefully the stream is staying on though. All right. Maximize the muscle mass. Maintain slightly overall weight, yeah? Cool. Sounds good. Let's see. Why keep playing the tunes. What are you doing? There we go. Times where I struggle, oh yeah? Like you don't know how to do it, or it's just not easy? Because hopefully we can take a lot of the not sure how to get it done part out of it. Dieting is pretty straightforward, thankfully. If you haven't watched that video yet, you might want to. You can definitely have very, consistent results and confidence in the plan. But then just doing what is required, that's a different sort of thing. But that's also not too bad either once you get used to it. Man. In the house of eating sooner or later? Alright, well, gotta quit buying snacks. Quit buying shit that you don't want to have in your diet. That helps, right? Get to know about yourself. Kind of set yourself up for success by not buying shitty stuff that you don't want to eat, right? Or have some discipline. But yeah, it's easier to set yourself up for success. For sure, so fair enough. When your girlfriend loves nachos and share them, well, you're like, no baby, no thank you. No baby, no thank you. I'm just not on your menu. It's alright though. You can have, your path, you'd be alright. But yeah. I feel ya. Ugh. But as long as you're not unsure about what needs to be done, right? Whether or not you get it done is kind of up to you, but yeah, as long as you're not unsure, that's the main thing. I'll equip you with the knowledge and some tips along the way, but you're gonna have to sort of build that discipline and exercise that discipline on your own, I suppose, huh? Ugh. Them there's the basics, yep. Them there's the basics. Get that protein in there and get those calories where you want them and go to work. Yes, that's right. That's right. Ugh. But you may have to say no to some food, yeah. Jenny likes nachos too, but those are not on my menu, right? Which is fine if she has them, it just doesn't have anything to do with me, you know? For your target weight and protein are current, right? That's why I don't talk about weight. You can eat at least 1 gram per centimeter of height, and that's gonna be at least enough, you know? That's gonna be at least enough. And you can go higher or lower depending on what you prefer, but probably don't wanna go too much, like way lower than that, but yeah. 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height is plenty for like a dieting phase. I like to eat more protein than that personally, but that's like, don't need to probably go like way lower than that. More is better than less. Probably like I think you probably don't want to err on the side of having not enough protein, right? Having too much protein is like, again, do you know how to track your calories? Hey, Coylin. Thanks for raiding, man. We'll see if we can keep the internet on. Big news has been hiccuping already. Stream's gone down twice already. MyFitnessPal, that's fine. Chronometer is good too. I like that. You can use the RP Diet app if you want to pay for something. But this video might be helpful to you. Yeah, tracking your calories is like ultra helpful. Ultra helpful. I would even go so far as to say essential. But it's not actually essential. You definitely can lose weight without tracking your calories. It just makes it a lot less guesswork, right? I mean, we want to guess so, yeah. Guess so. Guess so. Doing some back again. Nice. Did some back yesterday. Nice. But yeah, I mean, I eat a lot of protein. I found over the years, like the different diets that I've done, I tend to prefer like really pretty high protein. Even if it's more than I need, just helps me feel good and stick to the plan, right? So, works for me. But yeah, doing protein based off of weight is kind of tricky, right? Like you were saying, like you would do off your goal weight or current weight, and I'd say just make sure you get at least 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height, right? And that'll probably be at least enough. Checking them dogs. All right, man. We'll be here for a bit. We got a busy day today. This might be our only stream today because we got a project to work on. That's all right. We'll get in the gym, say what's up, get our pumps on, do our thing. Bit of a busy week this week. That's exciting though. Got some really neat stuff to work on. But if we get this stuff done and do a good job, that'll be excellent, and we'll go from there. A little momentum booster. So that's good stuff. I like that. Little momentum boosters. It's good. The key semester mountain season? Those look pretty cool. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try. So, the pump on. Ugh. What kind of mount is it? They just like gave us the same dinky glad mount again. It's pretty not great, but whatever. Ugh. Do you like it? Yeah. Ugh. They're sick again. Uh-oh, what kind? That's not good. Oh man, my shoulders are tired from the shoulder pressing machines we were using. Couldn't help myself. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, this is stuff you should be able to link just fine, Nemo. Chest cut again? Oh, yuck. That stinks. So hopefully you can shake that pretty quick. That's no good. Yuck. That's no good at all. Yeah, hopefully if you take it easy, you can shake it, huh? I'll check that out in a second, Demo, thanks. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. You didn't like the mech suit, like the diamond mech suit? Good situation for your ability to fight things? You think so? Maybe, if you're eating like super low calories, yeah, it could be, huh? Could be. We do more shoulders for sure. Oh, that looks pretty cool, yeah. Neat. Yeah. Cool. And for Glad, they gave us the same dinky bug, or the same dinky bat mount. It's crazy. Not even a bug. Some kind of big armored, weaponized mech suit for Gladiator would have been sick. Oh well. That's cool looking, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. That's something. That's something. I've used a personal trainer? No. I have not, no. You got your certification? Cool, cool. Excellent. It might have been. It would just start to cause tension in the elbow tendon that I don't want, but yeah, maybe. I mean, I think we could have done more. But is the muscle work worth the tendon aggravation? It's like, maybe not. We'll just go do more next time, right? Go do a couple, like, 7 more sets. I'll look good. You're probably right, though. Probably could have done 4 more if we had to. I think you're right. That left elbow got to be a little considered about that guy, though. Man. Yeah, what kind of certification you get and how long did that take? That's cool, man. That's fun stuff. But I mean, like, get it like an actual like a bodybuilding coach. might be something that could be cool, but I think the main thing would be just like posing coaching would probably be the most helpful thing. I feel pretty comfortable with like training and diet, but posing would be something to learn for sure. Thanks, dude. Looking good, thanks, bro. Working on it, man. We got a little bit under 10 weeks at this point until the show, so we'll see if we can make us some gains, you know? See about it. I definitely don't think I know everything. It's just like, when it comes to dieting and training, I don't mind kind of having that be like my own personal journey, you know? Even if it takes me a little longer to do certain things or whatever. I'm not sure what kind of clients to expect when I start. I don't know. I don't know either, but I mean, if you got certified as a personal trainer over the weekend, I mean, you're probably not gonna be training pro bodybuilders yet, right? Maybe train people who have no idea what they're doing and you can help them at a very basic level, have some confidence with some things to do at the gym, and what are you gonna tell them about diet? I mean, you know, you hopefully tell them to learn how to track their calories and macros and maintain a deficit or surplus depending on what their goals are, right? I'm not sure what NASM cert looks like, but I know some of those you can do over the weekend, which is still cool. But if you can give them good information, you know, that's good. Yep. Well, how long did it take you, right? When to get started? Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm sure, like, you know, one of the issues is people can get certified to be a personal trainer and still not really even know the basics that actually matter. But like, if you can help people learn how to train safely and have fun, and you mostly learn them, like, teach them how to track their calories, that'll be very helpful, you know? That's awesome, though, man. Congrats on getting it done and opening up some doors for yourself. But if you're kind of new to personal training, you probably work with people who are new to lifting, right? Makes sense. But yeah, if I was to tell you that I wanted to lose fat, what would you tell me? Let's do a little quiz. They just send you a book, you know, did you go take a test, even read the book and pass easily? Yeah. Yeah. But still, you know. Still. I think that's already off to a better start than most, right? if you actually are discussing calories. You don't bring out the orange cones and start making them do agility drills, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I don't imagine you're going to be training pros, right? But yeah, your people that are probably going to be looking for help is probably newbies, which is great. You know, get them started, man. Get them started. Yep. Improve your lifting? Excellent. That's good. That's awesome. That's very good. Definitely fantastic when you personally can benefit from like the things that you're putting your time and effort into learning about. That's really cool. Very cool. I think it's kind of fun when like a lot of like some of the gym bro science, like you actually learn like the background of like why it works or like why it might work or might not work. But you kind of tie the anecdotal stuff into like research. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Look at the show. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, huh? See how it goes. I think as we continue to get closer to the show and just spend more time doing what we need to do to get ready, it'll become more of a real possibility, right? Where there's always this kind of like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hard to tell exactly how we're gonna look, but we'll see. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But as you get a little bit closer to the show, you do a little more dieting, you know, you spend more time in prep, you get a better idea of what's happening, right? And I think we're still in that, yeah, so, you know, we got a chance at it, always got a chance at it with the physique we've built up till this point. But we'll see if we've improved at all. But thanks. Should be fun. Competing is always pretty good, like, you know, pretty good time. You give yourself something to actually like work towards and reach out for, you know? An occasion to rise up to, which is good. What's up, Mr. Mort? I like that kind of stuff. Giving yourself an occasion to rise to. Put yourself to the test. You know? That's important to me, at least. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be like a whole year of getting after it, really. Gonna compete in May, and then maybe July, and then November. And then after that, we'll start trying to work our way into some nice gains for, you know, a year and a half or so, right? We'll see. Nice kind of slim surplus. Try to give some time to build a little bit. Build and rebuild. I'm not gonna be too chunky boy, but you know, gotta make some progress sometime. That's the idea. What's up, Lemonade? Oh, that's the idea. Oh well, yeah, we'll see how this year goes. Whew. Bunch of guys on YouTube, yeah, man. I got you. I got you. I have guides, and of course there's tons of gameplay that if you can take a look at that, see what we're up to. Yeah. Oof. That's where to go though. The YouTubes. Talking to me about Wilds? I haven't played it since the last stream of it. I mean, it's love the game, but yeah, I haven't been able to play it since our last stream of it. Whew. Been on the WoW grind, and then and then traveling over the weekend. So yeah, I really like the game. Just, you know, I haven't been able to play it too much. Gotta move on fast these days, you know? Gotta sort of take a hint, right? Oh, we were just in Utah for a wedding. Yeah, kinda gotta take a hint though sometimes. I do, that's like one of my sort of bad habits as a streamer, is kind of like stick to games that I like for too long. But, yeah, you know, you gotta take a hint sometimes. Even if the game's really fun, you kind of got to move on to the next thing, or go back to business with WoW or whatever, right? But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is definitely great. Might play more of it too. Definitely might. I do love those kind of games. Oh, I know you would, Mike. I know you would. You're always down. Oh my goodness. Always down for the gaming. Whew. Qualified for regionals. Nice. Sweet. What happened to the leg? Uh-oh. Not good. I think the main grind will be wow, but lost runner could be fun. Some more of that. Yeah, wow's kind of the main jam at the moment. Wait, are we already on 80 now? I think so. Maybe we weren't. Good, good. Time to get some pull-ups going, maybe? Perhaps. The heavy hitters. Oh, man. Oh. The heavy hitters. Sep's warmed up yet? Been hit back the past couple days too. Oh man, feeling that, it's good. Big bicep blasters. Actually. Whew. Big pumpers. Still dealing with that last June? Damn. Yeah. So you've like since recovered, is that what you mean? Good job, man. Way to hang in there. Is that the hip thing? I think I do remember that now. Yeah. Was that separate? A different thing. Man. Whew. That's real deal stuff right there. I like it. We'll see. Every time we compete, it's like another kind of like, we got any shoulder gains yet? Another look. Any shoulders yet? No? All right. Back to work. It's always gonna be back to work though, huh? always. Any shoulders yet? Ay, ay, ay. The real deal stuff right there, man. Blech. All right. What other cool games are coming out soon? This does seem kind of like a good year for games, from what we've seen so far. We are on the WoW grind at the moment. But it has been fun playing other stuff. At least to check it out. Whew. It feels like there might be some like kind of Souls-like action RPGs coming out. Is that right? It'd be kind of fun to do those too. Got good combat and fun builds. Count it down. Count it down for that. Oh man. Whew. Not controlling left shoulder probably. Yeah, my left shoulder is just kind of weird. Yeah, no, I've thought about doing them solo too. I agree. I just don't like doing single arm movements like that so much, but yeah, I agree. Left shoulder, left elbow is just kind of weird. Kind of how it is. But we'll try, man. We'll try to get that shoulder activating, but I agree. Not a new revelation, but thank you. Welcome. Yeah. Got some nerve damage on that thing or something, I don't know, bro. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Left shoulder, left elbow is kind of weird. Does feel like there's some tension in there. At least, right? I still feel the muscle. But yeah. Doing them isolated, you at least wouldn't notice that it's as different, right? As the right. I may have to suck it up and do the single at some point. Like, I don't mind doing curls like this, one at a time like this one. So maybe it's kind of the same kind of thing, right? I agree. Sheesh. Oh man. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, we did do a lot of shoulder press machines at the gym. I grew up on machines and I still really enjoy them. And we mostly train with like free weights here now. The Nash. All right. A few more of these bad boys in. We go up. I wanted to. No. A little more on them triceps too. Got to build some arms, man. They went them big boys in physique. Big arms at least. Like that for them proportions. For them physique dudes. Man. Oh man. Blech. We're feeling wild tonight or PoE? I haven't played PoE in quite some time. I'm probably not going to be playing games at all on stream today, unfortunately. Got a project to work on. You still playing PoE? I'm excited to get back into PoE too, when they have new content, but yeah, I haven't been playing much PoE recently. Gotta kind of keep jumping around, man. I try. Keep trying stuff. See where you can make some gains, you know? But we got some work to do today. This is gonna be kind of a busy week. It may involve some off-stream time too, but whatever. Whatever. Man. Whew. Big arm blasters on project. Top secret. Whew. I can show you guys soon, I think. I actually have no idea when I can show you, but hopefully soon. Pretty cool though. Work related. Oh. I'll show you. We'll see when that actually is a possibility. But yeah, man, pretty good, darn cool. Good work gains. But it will require some time off stream. Get her done. Oh. Do pull-ups and dips. I can't really do dips, but I do like pull-ups and I do push-ups. I can't really do dips. Those mess up my elbow consistently, unfortunately. So, no dips. Push-ups are good though. I like those. I like those. I'm gonna do some curls and a push-up. Thumbs rolling. But that, you know, you're allowed to do those on arms and shoulders day, right? You're just a little sampling of whatever I feel like doing, huh?
A little sampling.
Right, like I was saying, I don't do dips ever, no. They consistently aggravate my elbow, so those are off the menu categorically. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're pretty good movement, but yeah, they bug me in particular. So, no dips. Yeah, those could definitely be in a chest or like arm day, definitely. How come? Like, why do they hurt my elbow, or how come it hurts me? I don't know. It's just they just do. I don't know. That movement kind of bugs my elbow. So it's like flexing out of a contracted position causes my elbow to be mad, I think. Always has. Never had like an injury that led to it or anything. It just always was like that. Just has to do with my structure or whatever, you know? Like I said, my left arm and left like shoulder and elbow are kind of weird, just how it is. No big deal, just pick exercises that don't hurt, right? And there's plenty of them to pick from, right? So you just don't do something that hurts. All the good. Oof. Oh man. Slaying these around a little bit more. Oh man. Bleh. I'm gonna have to rebuild a little bit after. It'll be like weekend off and then traveling recently and then more traveling and then work. This week's gonna be rebuild it, man. That's good, Rich. Glad to hear that, man. Find a little workaround. That's excellent. That's excellent. All right. Need to restart my tunes? I think so. Well. Well. Let's see what we got here. Wait some of that. Hey, Ron. What up? Here we go. Oh, get me some shoulders going this morning. Trying to squeeze these little shoulders. Almost done, I think. The stream was hiccuping, so the total time isn't quite right, but I think we got it here around 9, so. Yeah. What's up, Jason? Good stuff, man. Yeah, we're getting it going. We're getting it going. Not here to get a workout. You've been hitting them pretty good recently. You've been in the rhythm, in the groove.
Training's been going okay over here, I think.
Would I consider myself a bodybuilder, or sure at this point in my career? My career is definitely not a bodybuilder. I mean, I create content for a living, but I mean, I definitely like working out. But I don't think I mean, bodybuilding is not what I do for a living, no. It's just something fun to do. Like, arguably, I shouldn't really even do the gym streams. They are definitely not good for, like, analytics, but I like doing them, so I do it anyway. I'm just sort of, you know, sharing what I'm interested in doing with you guys, you know? This is one of them things I do, so you guys are welcome to hang out. I don't think the gym streams have some productivity. We get to, you know, pump it up a little bit out here. I think it has a positive impact, right? Some people can kind of get a little dose of good vibes to go about their day, go get some information and carry that forward in their training journey or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is like a lot of things I'm doing right now is kind of a passion project. But no, bodybuilding is definitely not what I do for a living. It is something I do to kind of like help me do what I want to do though, right? Because the gym kind of helps me keep my head on straight. Which is important for everything, right? Not fun to do yet. Keeps my head on straight. Whew. But yeah, a smarter, more, you know, progression-focused person would probably just, like most people, stop doing gym streams. But I don't know. I like them. Be right back real quick. And if you like them, hit that sub button too. Help keep them going. Hear me. At 1.5 years now living, excellent, man. Keep it up. Keep doing it. Yeah. Gym is good vibes, bro. I'm with you on that. I'm right there with you on that one. It's some good vibes.
We gotta go get to work here pretty soon, though. Kind of a little bounce back workout, though. Get it going.
Man. Bleh. You just like the game machine? Oh yeah? There you go, Grip. Big Flex Troy, man, pumping us up. Yeah. I would honestly say that the main reason I actually work out is the mental part, but I compete at the physique part too, because they kind of go together, huh? You're gonna put in all this work. May as well, huh, for me. But that kind of fits in, right? The competing kind of makes the whole process that much more like salient, right? Which is cool, I think. Ugh. Ugh. Kind of frames it in a way that I find motivating and fun and productive in some ways. Other ways not productive, but whatever. I get to do some stuff that I want to do, surely, right? I get to do some stuff that's just like kind of passion projects. I get to do a lot of things I like to do, which is great. I'm very, very appreciative of that. We're about done here though, man. We're about done. Whew. All right. Moving up 5 years, excellent. About to do your first competition. Oh snap, what kind? What kind of competition, man? Good luck. Have fun. That's real cool. First one ever, huh? Very exciting. You'll learn a lot. Oh. Oh yeah, we're about cooked. Dude. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. About cooked. You're doing that like it's like a powerlifting meet? Cool. Well, good luck, man. You got this, bro. Get them lifties in. Very exciting. Very exciting. All right. Anything else we want to do today? Let's see. More curls, maybe. Blech. Couple more. Couple more curls and shoulders. Ready to get out of here soon, though. So, you're in college now competing? Is it like an event at your college, yeah? Am I understanding that right? Yeah, we're done with these two. We're donezo. Oh, man. Yeah, hack squat's fun, huh? Yeah, we're done. All right, boys, I'm out of here. I don't think I'll be seeing you again today, but we'll probably just be hanging out tomorrow. If I get all my work done and we can hang out on stream tonight, that'll be great, but we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for showing love with the subs. Keep getting after it in your various games and gains and otherwise objectives, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.